Again, man, it's your boy TG Kommas. You are now tuned in to that trench. And we are locked in with my people, industry most wanted. I am the most wanted. This shit in high demand, man. A whole lot of trench shit, man. Long live them bleeders, long live Web, long live all my people. You know we gonna come in this bitch and do our shit, man, every time, man. You hear me? You can't do nothing but fuck with us. Or get fucked over.
Who that be, bitch? You know that's me, and I'm on my nag. Jump fresh to death, you probably thought that I was shopping, but I'm fresh from out the closet. Bad bitch, I see her watching. She on my dick, probably won't fuck me cause I'm popping. I just tell a bitch to stop.
Girl, TampaMystic, we live on the industry's most wanted podcast. There you go, hype me up.
Most wanted.
Straight like that, man. Listen, we got the big TG Kommas checking in. What's going on with you, fam?
What's down with him, man?
Give me some love, man. Boom.
I can't do nothing but give you love.
One more time. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I already know it's a pleasure to meet you.
Introduce.
You're a star yourself.
Listen, we superstars together. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely,
We
most
working
definitely.
together. I'm glad that you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Introduce yourself.
You already know it's your boy TG Kommas. Whole lot of trend shit. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, checking in.
Man, listen, I know you've been in the music business for a little minute, so we definitely got some stuff to talk about. I understood that your pops was an influence for you, right?
Yes,
Doing
ma'am.
music, I see I did my homework.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you most definitely tapped in.
In Texas, around the age of 10.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Take us back, man, like, you know, around that age when music became a passion for you. How did your pops influence you?
He just had me in the studio at a young age. Just
Yeah.
had me in the just like really, you know how you know how when you like motherfuckers who in the NBA, that shit start when they young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Getting in the working out, you know what I'm saying, shooting the ball. It was basically like the same thing. Pops had a nigga in the studio running verses,
Yeah.
learning how to write different beats and shit, you know, so that shit just, you know, it just carried on with me and it helped me become a better artist.
Yeah. Did you feel like back then, I mean, I know 10 is young, but did you feel like at that point that music was something you wanted to do for like the rest of your life?
No, not really, because it got to the point where I was like, when I was like 15, 16, nigga thugging,
Yeah.
trying to get money, really. That was the main objective, trying to get some money. So, really, my sister, I got a twin sister. She was the one who was really in the studio. She'd call me and be like, man, come to the studio, come lay down the verse or something. Like, she would probably record a song, be like, come lay down the verse.
Yeah.
I pull up, come lay down my verse, and I'm gone. I'm back in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So, that shit really, like, you know, I kind of really started getting more serious with it when I had some people around me that was like, man, you know what I'm saying, focus on this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, do this. And that's how that shit really came about.
Most definitely. So you lived your younger years in Texas before you moved to Baton Rouge?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was
yeah.
it like out there in Texas? Do you remember? I mean, I know you was young.
It was cool. You know, it was cool. It was different.
Yeah.
It was different from Louisiana. You know, it was cool though.
Yeah. You ever go back out there?
All the time. I got a lot of family out there. I got family damn near everywhere. I got family in Shreveport, Monroe, Louisiana. I got family in Dallas, California. That motherfucker everywhere.
You tap into all them different areas to visit with the fam?
Mm-hmm, for sure.
You getting love from all them cities, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. So you moved at about what age to be with your mom?
You talking about to come back to Baton Rouge?
Yeah.
Probably, I think I was like 14, 15.
Okay.
But I left Baton Rouge. We left Baton Rouge. What that shit called? What the shit called with the big storm? Hurricane Katrina.
Katrina, yeah.
Yeah, like 2005, 2006 or some shit like that.
Where did you go then?
With Texas.
You went to Texas.
Yeah,
Okay.
we was in Baton Rouge at first.
Got you. Then you went back.
Yeah.
Once
it was
everything
a whole
cleared
lot of
up?
back and forth shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't really once everything cleared up. My mama did a bid. She went to jail, and when she came home, I just ended up moving back with her, and
Yeah.
she was living in Baton Rouge.
Did you prefer one of the cities over the other?
No, not really. I feel like they both played a part in a nigga life to a point where, like, you know, they both played a major part in a nigga life.
Yeah. Are both cities like different culturally? I would imagine so, right?
Shit, the way a nigga talk,
Yeah.
everything different. It's different. You know, that's Texas and Louisiana. It's two different things.
Most definitely. But I think it's important though, like when you coming up, that you are in different areas because it makes you appreciate different cultures
For sure.
and understand why people do stuff and talk the way they do and do the things they do and cook the way they cook.
Man, I be loving that shit when you go to different places and motherfuckers be talking.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, I be loving to hear how motherfuckers talking like in Florida and different cities and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be loving to hear that shit.
I know that's right. I'm from Tampa. You better like that.
Oh, you from Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounds.
Yeah, straight like that. You know, it's funny because one of my really good friends for a long time is Hot Boy Turk. In talking to you, like just your dialect, just I hear him. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really dope, man.
Motherfuckers always, he from New Orleans though. Motherfuckers be getting Baton Rouge and New Orleans mixed up.
Yeah, because the accent is similar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, besides your pops and your sister playing a part and you coming up in music, who else inspired you, influenced you?
I'm gonna say a lot of different artists because like when I was young, I used to listen to I feel like I listened to a lot more different artists when I was younger, but as I got older, I don't really listen to as many artists no more. I really listen to more of myself and more of my people around me now. But back then, shit, I could really say a lot of people had a lot of influence on me because I listened to so many different artists back then.
Anybody in particular you care to name?
Honestly, not really. Like, not off top.
Yeah.
I can't really think of nobody.
No worries. I'm like that too. When people be asking me like, who is your top 5? I'm like, shoot, I don't know. Like when you go on the spot like that, it's kind of hard to think about it.
Right.
And now that you're doing music yourself, like on a professional level, you probably don't be listening to a lot of other artists because you're focused on what you got going on.
Right. I be really, like I said, I really listen to me and my people, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us about the situation with Atlantic Records, how that came about.
It just I was just working, dropping songs, dropping shit, and I ended up catching fire in my little region.
Yeah.
And I had just a lot of labels calling, different labels, and I just ended up going with Atlantic.
There you go. That was a smart choice right there. Because there's a lot of them out there, but like that's one of the most well-known ones. And I'm pretty sure they put the right offer on the table, obviously, which you ain't got to discuss at all. But that stuff has to make sense. When they come to you with that paperwork, every move has to make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
What song was it that took you to that next level?
I dropped a single called Go Back Inside, and I dropped another single called Turn Me Up Be Real. They're one of my, I can say, most streamed singles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The most ones, like when I go do shows, they paid me $10,000 a show to come perform them songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I could say them songs really the ones that just got me. You know what I'm saying? But I got a new single out right now called Out My Naggin'. Going crazy right now.
It's running it up. Is there a visual out for it?
Yes, sir. They got everything out.
I know. I seen some of the other videos. I was looking at your YouTube.
Yeah.
I was slick stalking you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, just a little bit.
All right now. All right now.
Hey, I'm probably old enough to be your mother. I'm just saying.
That don't mean nothing. I don't want to hear none of that.
Don't make me blush over here. Nah, that's really dope, man. I definitely, respect everything you got going on. Like I said, I was doing my research and just, making sure I understood the assignment before you got here. Now let's talk about, again, some of the music that you put out, right? Mm-hmm. What is your most personal record that you put out?
Man, I really done put out so much music. A lot of my music just got took down by Atlantic because I don't really know why they got took down, but they took a lot of my music down. But I don't know. I really wasn't prepared for that question. But like I say, I mean, I'm promoting that Out My Naggin' right now, so I'm gonna say that's my, you know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, that's a great answer. I would say maybe Atlantic took it down, like. If you don't have maybe like producer agreements, because some of these producers,
it was on some. Yeah, that's what it was. It was on some. I ain't really have all my stuff together.
Yeah,
because I feel like they were moving too slow, so I'm just really dropping stuff on my own.
Absolutely.
So they come and snatching shit down and shit, but it's all good.
So being signed to a major situation like Atlantic, how long have you been signed to them?
I think like a year and a half.
Okay, so it's been a little minute. How has that benefited you?
It's been beneficial really all the way around the board. I mean, I could say it changed my life.
Yeah.
As far as like coming from there, and, you know what I'm saying, and really been able like to really have something now, and to really be able to go different places, get in these different studios. It gave me a lot of leverage, and it helped me connect with more people. You know what I'm saying? When people know you got a situation and know you doing something, and really, that make people want to tap in. So like I said, it helped me like that. You know, I'm still grinding, trying to get to the next level.
Most definitely.
Right.
Did you see a lot of people who weren't rocking with you prior to that tried to jump on board and rock with you then?
Man, you already know they got the dick riders. You know what's going on.
You got your real ones with you tonight, though.
Yeah, most definitely.
Who you got with you tonight?
Man, I got my baby Coco. I got Ruga Rudy with me tonight. Yeah.
Them your partners right there. You gotta surround yourself people that you can trust.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of ugliness, a lot of shadiness out here.
Yep.
Being also signed to the label, is it somewhat of a situation where you're not able to release the music the way you want to?
Yeah, it's really, that's what I'm saying. Like I told you, I want to just release some music on my own.
Yeah.
'Cause I know how it is nowadays. Like, people want to hear music.
They do.
They want to hear it back to back. They want to hear new music, and I feel like she get old fast nowadays.
It
so
does.
You gotta just keep coming with more music. So, I feel like that's one of the main problems with the label shit. Like,
Yeah.
not being able to just really just like. Cause nigga like nigga won't wake up, man. How nigga go out feeling. That's
Absolutely.
How we go out feeling. So a nigga might hit, like, man, I want to drop this bitch today.
Yeah.
But that shit be different when you sign to a label and they be doing shit different. So.
Yeah, you got to consult with other people about all that. Do you have a setup at your crib where you can get up and just record?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's important, right?
Mm-hmm. A nigga been having to set up really for down there about 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you record yourself and send it out to an engineer to mix and master it, or you do that yourself?
I know. I actually got engineers that come pull up and record me. Pull up to the house and record me.
That's what I'm talking about. That's luxury right there.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't even got to leave. But that's the best way to do it, because like you said, you might wake up one day and you have a certain energy or a certain emotion that you need to get off your chest. You don't want to have to worry about booking studio time.
Right.
You can do it right then and there.
Right.
I
feel like most of my hottest shit, I ain't recording no studio. I recorded that shit like in the kitchen, in the room, or like, you know what I'm saying, like in a hotel room. Most of my hottest music,
Facts.
really, I ain't really record that shit in no studio.
Right. You probably.
I ain't gonna lie. On my nagging though, I recorded that in the studio. I recorded that in Los Angeles at one of the Atlantic studios.
Dope. So they've been putting you in positions like that, putting you in some of the nice studios and things like
sure.
that.
Yeah, I done been to the Raw studios. Mm-hmm.
So when you was little, I already knew that you had, you knew you was going to be big, right, in this music business. Did you expect that it was going to happen when it did, though?
Nah, everything was unexpected.
Yeah, that's the best thing, though, right?
Yeah.
It's like if people get too overconfident, I think sometimes that can deter things. God blesses you when it's the right time, right?
Yeah, most definitely.
And it definitely came about. You know what I'm saying? Are you still close with your pops?
Yeah, I just got the phone with my pops. He called me. I just had a son 2 days ago.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Your first son.
Yeah, my first son. Yeah.
And you got 3 girls?
Yeah, I got 3 girls.
It's bigger than you.
That was most definitely bigger than me. That's what I do it for. I do it for my kids. I do it for my loved ones, my people, my mama, my elderly people. That's what I do it for. I don't do it just for me. I do it for my people. We trying to go to the next level. Nigga trying to get that big bag.
And you will. Because when you take care of other people, I say it all the time, we don't get our blessings from no man. We get them from God, right? Mm-hmm. So when you out here blessing other people, your family and the people around you, God's going to take care of you.
For sure.
He's going to make sure you got a big.
And that's one thing about me. Like, since I was probably about 13, 14, that's what I've been. That's what I've been. I've been a man. Like, I've been taking care of mine, taking care of moms, taking care of, like, that's my thing. You hear me? So,
yeah.
And I feel like that's why I ended up, like, why I got so many children now, like, and why it went the way it went. Cause I'm just a provider. Like, I'm naturally a provider.
Yeah. That's dope. How many siblings you got? I know a sister. Anybody else?
Shit, I got my dad. I'm trying to see. I think I got. It's hard to keep up. Man. I got Fos. Let me see. I got Jasmine. I got a sister named Jasmine. I got Pears. Twin sister named me. I got a brother that's 9 months younger than me. Got my daddy named Junior. I got another brother named JJ. Another brother named Isaiah. Man, I got a lot of fucking siblings.
Hey, that's good though. You got a big family.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys come together a lot?
Yeah, we come together. You know, I hit them up and shit, but like, I really feel like we are really just on our own journey.
Yeah.
You know how that shit be when you are everybody be grown, doing their own thing.
Facts. They supportive of your music though?
Most definitely, everybody, you know,
They
they
be
supportive.
front and center when you have your shows and stuff like that?
When
When they can be?
Yeah, if they could be, like if I was, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, like if they could be, yeah, they most definitely supportive though.
Facts. Understood. I know people be having busy lives. They can't always come through and pull up and stuff like that.
For sure.
Your sister does music. Is she still currently doing music?
My twin sister?
Yeah.
She still be doing music.
What type of music she does?
The same music as me.
Yeah. Describe your style for people who haven't heard any of your music. You know, how would you describe your style, your sound?
I say like on some like raw, authentic, just raw, uncut, just I say more like raw and uncut.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just giving them
The
100%
real.
you.
Yeah, the real.
Yeah. That's all you know, right?
For sure.
You know, a lot of people be out here talking about stuff they don't know nothing about, just stuff that they see other people doing.
Right.
And I ain't even talking about people that's like around them. I'm talking about like these celebrities and stuff like that. So are you just right now in the mode of dropping singles, or do you have an album in the works?
I just dropped a mixtape. Welcome to the Trenches. Me and DJ Chose came together, did that
Shout
one.
out DJ Chose. He's so fire.
That nigga Cole, he nice.
You got production with him as well?
Yeah, we did a whole mixtape together. We got some more shit coming too, but right now I'm in the mix of I got that Out My Noggin mixtape coming.
Yeah.
And then I'm coming with my album after that.
So the project that you did with DJ Chose, you know, obviously he's Texas, and a lot of his production has that dope Texas sound. Is that what I haven't heard the project, but I'm gonna check it out. Is that what we can expect to hear? Is a little bit of like the Louisiana sound and Texas kind of mixed together?
Right.
That's hard.
Most definitely. That's what it is, like mixed in. Cause he coming with that more like, he coming with that Texas, and I'm just adding that Louisiana fire to it.
That's dope. So when you put a mixtape out and stuff like that, is that something that you're able to just put out at your leisure, or is that something that you got to run through the label situation as well?
At this point, I gotta run everything.
Everything, yeah. So there's the Atlantic Records. Is there like an independent situation as well?
You talking about with me?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, I'm really all through Atlantic. I'm through Atlantic, but I be feeling independent sometimes. But I ain't gonna just say that though. Like, but it's more. I'm through Atlantic though. It just I'm still. I can say I'm still like learning how to work with them.
Yeah.
It's the label, and then it's we street niggas from the street.
Right. You're used to doing what you want to do.
Right. We ain't know how this shit operate, and we doing this shit. A nigga wake up and just be ready to do some shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm still really learning how to work with them and shit. Operate with them.
How often are you finding yourself like in the studio recording?
Shit, nigga try to be in that bitch every day.
Every day.
Most definitely try to be in there every day. But I can say, shit, nigga in the studio 4-5 times a week. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga in the studio every week.
So are you right now? You're out here in Atlanta. Appreciate you being here. I know that you was at another spot earlier. Are you like on a media run right now?
Yeah, like on some promo shit.
That's what you gotta do, bro. Like I tell artists all the time, they may not want to do this type of stuff, but this is the step they can't skip.
Yeah, I already know. That shit be like, it just be niggas just be having to feel good, cause
right.
when you go places and do, niggas just be wanting to feel good when they do that shit.
Absolutely, cause you don't know what type of energy you're gonna step into.
Nigga don't want to be feeling forced to do it, or
exactly.
like, oh, you gotta do it. Like,
right.
I be wanting to be here. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Right. Exactly.
Absolutely, and that also comes with the energy. You could step into a room where you feel like, man, I wanted to be there, but once you get there and you feel the presence, you're like, man, I don't want to be in this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm making you comfortable. You gonna sing for me today? What's good?
I fuck with you. And I sing something, I ain't tripping.
What's your favorite song to sing?
Shit, I don't know. I don't really sing though. Like,
we'll catch you on the next time.
I harmonize.
Yeah, there you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What are your thoughts on artists using auto-tune in their music? Are you cool with that?
Fucking right, shit. I mean, as long as you know how to use it,
yeah,
and you're not over using it, and you know, and it sound good when you use it.
Facts, absolutely. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. What about drill music? Is that something that you're tapped into?
Shit, yeah. You know, like in Baton Rouge, I feel like we done created our own like
sound.
Baton Rouge drill shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as like you mean when you say drill, you talking about like Chicago drill?
Like Chicago or even like New York, you know, I guess there's different styles. Even Atlanta kind of is tapping into that sound as well. But everybody has their own.
Shit. I mean, you know, down south where we from, shit, that drill shit, that's all the nigga on. So
Yeah.
I'm fucking with the drill. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit, that shit cool. I'm fucking with it.
Facts. If not music, what else you enjoy doing? Your people want to know this.
Shit. Getting high.
I would say smoking a little bit or a lot of bit.
Getting high. I love really just interacting with my people, you know, feeling that love. I love kicking it with my children. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like, you know, talking to my loved ones. I'm trying to get more like into, cause I used to be, when I was younger, I used to be more into like gaming and shit.
Yeah.
But as I got older and got in the streets, I really like shied away from the game and shit. But I'm trying to get back into the game because that's something I used to love to do. So I know it's something I still love to do. I just got to get back into it.
And it's a big community too.
I know that's why I need to get into it.
Absolutely. I tell artists all the time, like they have to get involved with other types of communities, whether they like riding bikes, motorcycles, gaming, whatever, because that's a whole nother audience that you can tap into.
For sure.
You know, not just only gaining new fans, but potentially also getting your music in the video games too. You with a major label, they could make that shit happen.
I already know they better make it
They
happen.
better make
Need
it
to
happen.
happen.
Most definitely. How old is your oldest daughter?
My oldest daughter is 6.
6. So with you having kids, you got 3 daughters and a son. How is it with work-life balance? I know that's got to be tough, you know, balancing being on the road and still, you know, finding time for the family.
I feel like it ain't really hard. It's really the only hard part is having, you know what I'm saying, people work with you. You know,
Yeah.
You know, because I got to have people work with me. You know what I'm saying? So that be the only hard part. But, I mean, that shit really ain't about nothing.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I got to grind. Like, if I don't grind, shit, what?
Exactly.
I got to grind. I'm the provider, so shit. That shit ain't about nothing. I'm gonna grind regardless. You know what I'm saying? My kids gonna love me regardless because I'm in their life for real.
Absolutely.
So it ain't really no problem. That shit ain't about nothing.
People make time for what's important to them.
For sure.
Most definitely. Where you at next?
You talking about the next city?
Yeah, like what's the next city on your media tour?
Man, I'm probably. I don't know. I was about to say I'm probably back in that fucking wreck. You hear me? But no shit. I think a nigga supposed to. I think we supposed to be going to Los Angeles soon. Cause I'm supposed to be once I finish with this mixtape, which I'm finna be finished with, I'm supposed to start recording my album.
Yeah.
So I think I'm supposed to be going to LA. But are you talking about on the promo run?
Either one, whether it's like on a, you know, if you going on business, like where are you gonna be at next? You said probably LA.
Yeah, probably LA.
So the album is going to be in the works fairly soon.
Mm-hmm.
Any anticipation of when? Will it be this year? Sometime that it's out?
Hopefully this year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say hopefully.
Just depending on the label situation, what they talking
the
about.
label situation and me, cause I'm more like you know, I be want my shit to be pressure. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I don't be want to rush it. I just be want to, you know what I'm saying? I want this shit to feel good when I do drop it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got the producers in mind already that you're gonna work with on the album. I know you did DJ Chose on the mixtape.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like on my album, bro, I gotta go. I'm trying to go like back in the gap, like Trill Entertainment, like Mouse on the track, like Be Real, J Book. These all people who was producing for Trill back in the gap.
Yeah.
You hear me? So I think I'm going like that wave. You hear me? Like
That's
I'm
dope.
trying to bring that back to the industry. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna bring any type of Cali vibe to it since you're gonna potentially be working on it in Cali?
I need to. Like some Cali artists, I need to tap in with them.
Yeah.
Cause I really don't know what a Cali vibe is. I don't listen to Cali music.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But I know if I tap in with some people and they let me know what it is, it ain't gonna be nothing for me to do it.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Most definitely. That's what's up, man. A lot of people probably gonna be checking in, tuning in. Give us one thing about you that you don't mind sharing that people don't know. Could be something personal, could be something business.
I mean, I don't really know none on my top. I mean, off top for to tell nobody, but I mean, I'm cool. I'm just a cool nigga. You know, I'm just like.
You do have some good energy.
Yeah, I'm just laid back, bro. I'm just trying to, elevate, get to the bag, take care of the fam. I don't want to hurt nobody, bro. So leave me alone. You hear me? And it's just that, bro.
I know that's right. That's how I be. I don't really like a lot of humans.
Just leave a nigga alone. Nigga just trying to stay focused out here. You hear me?
Facts, absolutely. And being in this music business, there's a whole lot of distractions.
Most definitely.
Is there other business ventures that you're pursuing?
Most definitely. I got a lot of shit going on. I'm trying to branch off into buying, you know what I'm saying, a lot of land, you know, properties.
Facts. Shit
like that. I'm just opening up shit like, you know, my people who trying to do something with themselves, help them branch off and do shit, you know. There's a lot of shit going on. I just got to get everything together and get everything on track.
Absolutely. Most definitely. Yeah, we got to have multiple hustles, right?
Most definitely.
That's a fact, man. Well, listen, it was a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking time to stop through.
Most definitely, baby. It's a pleasure meeting you, too.
It was a pleasure. Make sure everybody knows where they can follow you at on your social platforms.
TG Kommas on all platforms. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I don't really be on Twitter like that, but I need to get on Twitter. TikTok, I don't really be on TikTok like that, but... If there anybody out there who want to help me stay on Twitter and TikTok, tap in. I got the monies ready. We going to lock in, you hear me? What else? What other platforms they got?
Your YouTube is under TG Kommas?
Everything TG Kommas. Everything TG Kommas. Look it up. Check me out. I love y'all. Whole lot of trench shit.
TG, is that your initials or does that stand for something in particular?
It stands for trench guard.
Okay.
It stands for trench guard. It's just really like, I'm a guard from the trenches. It's just some shit nigga came with.
I love it. I love it. And I like the commas too, how it's not spelled how people would expect it to be spelled.
Yeah, K, it just, cause my name, my real name started with K, so that's why I put K for commas.
There you go.
And commas just like money, you know.
I know that's right. We all trying to get to the bag, right?
We got to get to it. Ain't no trying to. We got to have
Facts, absolutely. Take the try word out the vocabulary. Shame on me.
Bag. Yes, ma'am.
Who you want to give a shout out to? I know you got a lot of people supporting you.
I got so many people to shout out. But you know, I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Shout out all my people. Shout out my loved ones. You hear me? Shout out my people in the ground. Shout out my people in the sky. You hear me? And shit. Shout out to you. Shout out to the label. Shout out to the trenches. Shout out to the suburbs.
Shout out to yourself, too.
Yeah, shout out to me, too, man. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with everybody who fuck with me, man. Whole lot of trench shit.
Straight like that. I got one more question. This is the most important one, right? We live. Industry's most wanted, right?
Yeah.
Big TG Kommas in the building. But you got to let everybody know what makes you the industry's most wanted.
What makes me the industry's most wanted? I said, who that be? Bitch, you know that's me. And I'm on my nagging. Jump fresh to death. You probably thought that I went shopping, but I'm fresh from out the closet. Bad bitch, I see her watching. She on my dick, probably won't fuck me because I'm popping. I just tell a bitch to stop it. Where your money at? Bitch, show me your purse. Around here, we don't take care of bitches. A bitch gonna go to work, and if she fucking with the trench guard, I'm under a skirt. All in her cash, she had to work up in her bra. She had the perks. I'm about to throw bag.
Yeah.
That's why I'm the most wanted.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me some more love, bro. Bam. Appreciate you. We up out of here, y'all.
Appreciate you.
Bless spilling, that's on everything. BBS, my diamonds come and test it. Ice on everything. They say you rap, sell dope, and pimp hoes, just in every lane. But that's just speculation. Don't be